Hello, everybody. I'm Tina.
And I'm La.
So, today we're going to be talking about...
What do we got today?
Is faking the big O. Okay. The O is a...
What, orgasm?
Yeah, that's the
O.
That's
all right.
the topic for today.
So, are we talking about the DJ on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, DJ Envy and his wife.
DJ Envy. DJ Envy is like the really is he kind of like Hispanic looking? Is he black?
He's black. He gets married. You call him different nationalities.
Oh,
He's
really?
black,
Okay.
Yeah.
He got some. Well,
He red bone.
Somebody's slave. No, I'm joking.
His ancestors.
Come on now. Come on. It's like, no.
But he just found out that his wife's been faking orgasm for 10 years.
What? I didn't even see this, so I'm glad. Now, she's been faking an orgasm for 10 years.
Yeah, and that she just does it as an ego booster for him to feel.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But not nice to herself.
I will not fake an orgasm.
I faked a couple of orgasms.
I mean, you do when you want the sex to be over, so you can be like, okay, I'm done. You know how you fake it because you just want to be done, like, okay.
Let me tell you something. First of all, let me say this.
Every girl does it, trust me.
Let me say this.
When you done,
every girl has faked the orgasm, but what I can say is, do you know how much work it goes into faking an orgasm?
You mean achieving an orgasm?
No, I'm talking about faking an orgasm.
It doesn't take a lot of work. It doesn't take a lot of work.
You have to act like you're going through if your man knows how you orgasm, if you just be like, oh baby, I'm done, that's good. But if you really gotta fake an orgasm, like my orgasms come from my toes. I gotta be like, really, I have to
acting and actresses.
No, let me tell you something. When I have a real orgasm, let me finish. When I have a real orgasm, it's like, you ever sort of hawk when it be like, dun, and your ears pop, and then he looks up in the green eyes. Like mine's be like, because first you're like in motion, and then your body just stops.
Yeah.
And then you're like, and something about to happen, and then everything starts to tighten up, and you get like a retard cripple, and then you you get don't do that. That's not nice.
Well, that's how I have my orgasm. It's like,
girl, but your toes, your body tighten up.
But you do be like,
you can't fake it.
It's like a cringing thing, but a beautiful. You get like this. You feel like you're going through
yes, your
heaven.
body. No,
you feel like you're going through heaven.
I feel like if your body goes like this normally. When you're having an orgasm, it goes do.
Well, for me, I feel like I'm traveling through the universe, and I see unicorns and fireworks and glitters all over me and rainbows.
What the fuck? But my point is, it takes a lot of work to fake an orgasm. Now, with that being said, if you're with somebody. I have faked the orgasm because this is the thing. I mean, you have had this conversation. Sometimes when you're intimate with, this is for the adults, when you're intimate with a man, sometimes the D is good enough.
Yeah.
Because it was so good, you don't need the orgasm. But for them, they're like, no, I got it. Yes, but for them, they feel like, no, I have to finish you, let me. And I'm just not in a mood because when we orgasm, it's not like you guys. Guys could just hit it and they done.
Yeah.
But with women, we have to go into a meditation.
Emotional. It's like emotional.
We have to close and our mind has to be free and we have to be like,
you have to really concentrate.
Yes. And then your body starts to be in tune with you and then you go somewhere in your mind, you're like, okay.
It's like we have to go into a different part of our mind.
Yes. It's not like we can just but there are some people that just be doing it, the girls that do it and they just orgasm.
All right, I'm about to get explicit. What I'm saying
jealous
is,
about that.
Those are the girls that get hit in the G spot. For us, I believe it's more clit.
I think when I was younger, I was able to just be like, wah! But then now I'm older, I'm like, no, you gotta work up this. Anyway, because this is going into an X-rated thing. My point is, if you feel like you can only fake an orgasm so long before it's time to make an exit, because it's to me, I feel like that's a waste of my time. Well, what are you doing? Looking at your nails while he's down there?
First of all, if he's down there, he's not gonna stop until he give me one. First
Really?
of all,
I just feel like I'm good.
No.
If I'm really good, I'm good.
No, the only time okay, let's take a scenario. We're whatever, and then 9 out of 10 times, first, and then bam, 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 and then I'm ready to be done, so I will fake like he's hitting my
whatever,
and then I will fake so he can just get aroused and get it over with.
Well, I just feel like if you're doing
yeah.
it once in a while, that's normal. But
Yeah.
if you're doing it for 10 years, then it's kind of like, okay, that's an insult. And we don't really have a real relationship. Because, I mean, let me know, like I've been with someone that I'm like, okay, to the left. And then they stay to the right. And I'm like, to the left. And then I'm like, okay. And then I take the head and go here. You see the little bow?
The head? I ain't never.
Yes! Stay there. And they stay there. As soon as I let go, I'm like, yo, what the bummer? Like, look, this is, what are you doing? Forget it. Okay, I act like I had an orgasm, so it's done. So, because sometimes people don't listen, escúchame. Like, you're not listening to me. Listen. So then that's hard-headed. But I feel like this is my question. And this goes into our next part. What would make you, if you were originally orgasm with that man, I'm thinking originally, that's why you married him, you with him this long, he did something to make you feel that way. If you originally was having an orgasm with him, what if he cheated or something? Like, you think that maybe that changed how, because for women, for me and the women I speak to, including you, once somebody betray you or do you dirty, your body changes. Like, it doesn't react the same way.
Yeah.
Like true. When you are in a relationship with no problems, no, nobody doing you dirty on the side, and you didn't like crap on me and they cheat on me and do all this stuff, betray me, my body is in sync with you. Yeah. But as soon as you do me dirty, it's like I have to convince my body to still be here. Like my mind is here.
That's for women that, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I was gonna say something with me, but yeah, like for instance, once you find out that your man's cheated on you, your body shuts down certain emotions and things in your body doesn't act the same. So, so if your man is trying to give you to achieve that orgasm, your mental's probably going somewhere else. Like for me, I probably think like, was he just doing this with this? Like, or
your body is just not there no more. You got to think of something else to get yourself excited.
Yeah.
So what if a guy cheated on you? Okay, so our next segment is,
I don't like having angry sex.
Good luck. Me either.
No.
I'll be beat. Leave me alone so I'm good.
I'll be like, no, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, so our next segment is about cheating, and can you actually go back to a relationship? I feel like all of this goes and coincides. Can you go back to someone after they cheated on you, and can a relationship actually be good? Can you actually can you go through something? Like, can you be cheated on and go back to the guy that cheated on you and make it work?
Yeah.
You think you could forget and your body could forget?
No.
It'll always be different.
It'll always be different. Yeah. It would never be the same. But I will try to make it work.
I
believe in giving people chances.
I feel like that's the problem. I think a lot of times us as women,
and then I get screwed over in the end.
Yeah. And not only were you screwed over by him, you were screwed over by yourself because you actually gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. So what I'm basically saying is, what really happens to the psyche after you feel betrayed? I even feel like that if you have regular friends that did you dirty, you're like, from that point forward, I'm looking at you different. So if a man betrays you, and you decide, I just love him so much, I'd rather just be with him. You're with him, but even though you're with him mind and your heart because you love him, your body has a mind of its own and say, I don't forgive him. Yeah. And I feel like your JJ never works the same again. Like, I don't trust you now.
I think it's different from different women. Like, I feel like some women can be okay with that and still have a great sex life, but I can't. You can't.
I can't. It's different. Once you betray me,
some women just don't care. They like, I got my man. She ain't getting him. I'm keeping my man, and
it's really about that. It's really about. But I think it's because a lot of people just would rather not be alone. Yeah. But I feel like it's not like once a cheater, always a cheater. I just think I'm more in tune with what my body is telling me. So if my body say, nah, we good, we don't want this person anymore, it's kind of like I have to be like, damn, as much as I still love you and want to be with you, I don't think that my body is in tune with you anymore. And
And
I think
it's
our problem,
more or less
we don't
like-
listen to what we
I
actually
feel like
want.
with us, we don't like being phony. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, I can't be phony around, like, acting like everything's okay.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And
like,
you literally have to say, like, I've actually said in my past to one of my male friends, I'm like, forgiveness, I don't have forgiveness in my heart. And I said, so don't do me dirty.
Yeah.
And what I say that by, I do forgive you, but my body doesn't forgive you. And once my body isn't connected to you anymore, what else is left? Like, if I can't be around you and my body doesn't get turned on, or I'm not getting butterflies for you anymore, and I'm not like, oh, I'm so excited this person is here, I'm just happy you're here, but I don't want you touching me, then hey, we shortchanging ourselves at that point, because love making and the affection.
But do you think that person can, you know, earn your trust back over time, or you feel like
I feel like it's worth a try, but I don't think so.
Wow. I feel like I can give somebody a chance.
It has to be some kind of like, I was in Vegas, I was drunk, I woke up, and I didn't know what happened, and this girl was naked next to me. Maybe we could figure something out. But if you had like an emotional connection with the girl, y'all been messaging, I don't even care if you didn't put your penis in her. If you messaging her, and y'all had this connection, and you talking and stuff, that's that dangerous. Leave it alone. He fell in love with her over the phone via text message or talking, and he's giving her something, or she's giving him something that he obviously assumes that he's missing from home. So if it's that bad, keep going. I don't go backwards. I don't like that. It takes a lot. Like maybe 10, 20 years from now, maybe like a J-Lo situation with 22, couple of decades go by, and we bump into each other in Paris, and I'm like, oh, how you been?
Well, that's kind of what happened with me.
Yeah.
But
I feel like at the end of the day, once you go back to the person, you start realizing shortly, like, I remember now why I stopped messing with your ass.
Or if you go back to the person and they promise you all of this and that, and then they end up screwing you over anyway.
Yeah. But it's kind of like you got to set yourself up for that failure. And it sucks because you never really put all your walls down and just love that person wholeheartedly. You're always on guard. Like, is this person going to do me dirty again?
Yeah.
Instead of walking to the relationship with a clean slate, I'm like, don't mess it up, man, because we got some good going. Like, don't do something to taint. We got a glass of water that's see-through. And as soon as you do something dirty, you drop like a drop of black dot in there. That could forever, that water's cloudy. It's never going to be see-through again. I don't want to drink that water. I don't know what's in it. Anyway.
I'm feeling some type of way. I'm getting mad. Like,
oh, God.
I'm thinking about
let's end this segment then. I think that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it. This subject is, you know, I'm all in my feels right now. Because I'm thinking about like I'm saying.
This too shall pass. And let me tell you something. One person goes or whoever leaves your life, I feel like they setting you up for something greater. That's our time. The next one is always greater. The next step up, trust me. Because you know what you don't want. And you want a man that's going to turn you on enough that'll give you an orgasm. You ever been around a man that could just look at you and you be like, oh my God.
Yeah, I had that.
Or if they just touch you and you just got butterflies and goosies. Like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. Why
but
give
then
up that?
They turn out to be a-holes anyway.
So then you find another guy that give you goosies that don't end up being an asshole.
It's hard to find that.
They're out there somewhere. Trust me. Keep going. Keep going, mate. Keep going.
Keep going, mate.
All right, so that's our segment for today.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe our videos.
Please like and subscribe.
Leave a comment down below.
And on YouTube, not on Facebook. Everybody messages us on Facebook and on the gram.
Yeah. And we're thinking about maybe doing a live soon on Facebook. You want to do that?
Yeah, we can do a live on
that
Facebook.
was fun when we did it.
We did. It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you call
Tina.
And I'm Layla. Tina and La. My name is Layla. Tina and La. Okay, check us out. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Deuces.